Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Luchrised, and welcome to what is not a Let's Play, and what is most certainly not a challenge, and what is not a quiz. What we are looking at today is a method of self-discovery, so that we may come to know ourselves, that we may come to love ourselves, and better understand ourselves. Intimately. What I'm referring to is this: which element are you? Again, not a quiz. It doesn't say it's a quiz, so I'm not calling it a quiz. I am instead calling it a method of self-discovery, as I said before. Now, this was referred to me by a friend who I think wants to know what element I am so that he knows how better to deal with me. Which can be a good or bad thing depending on how he chooses to deal with me. You know, I really didn't think this through until just this moment. Nah, well, I don't see the harm in it. Alright, let's see what we got to deal with here. Which element are you? It's about 6 minutes long. That's not too bad. Okay, let's get going. Ooh, that's a lovely intro for Buzzmoy? Buzzmy? I don't know. Buzzmoy presents Which Element Are You? I have no idea. That's why I'm coming to you. You will be asked 7 questions, and 10 seconds will be allotted for each answering time. Choose any one option and count up the points you will get from that. The final results will be shown at the end of the video on basis of total points. Alright, let's begin. Yes, let's indeed begin. I want to know what element I am. 1. First of all, choose a direction. West, south, center, north, east. I'm gonna go with north, because that's the way I usually seem to go. In any given day, I usually seem to go north. Don't ask me why. 50 points. Alright, 50 points. 50 points. Number 2. Which season is your favorite? Autumn, spring, transition, okay, honestly, I love all the seasons. I do. I favor more winter and spring, though, but I love the colors in autumn. So I think I'm gonna go with the transition between the seasons. That's the most beautiful time. Okay, so 30. 30 points between the transition, so that I think that goes to say that I like some of them the same, but I like others at other times. I don't know. So 80 points. 80 points. Choose a shape from below. Square, angular, round, rectangular. Well, the undulating one is kind of fun to look at, but I think I'm going with the round just because a lot of things I have are round. 40 points. 80. 120. That's good, I think. No, yeah. Which planet should you call your home? Well, I don't know. I didn't think I had to think about the planets today, honestly. So, Mercury, Mars, Saturn, Jupiter, Venus. I'm gonna go with Saturn because it's got the rings. Okay. So 120 plus 50 is 170. Alright, I can deal. Alright, which weather do you feel most comfortable in? Damp, dry, cold, hot, windy. I'm gonna say windy because I do love the wind, because wind is good. Wind can make even a hot day feel good. It can make a cold day feel biting, but depending on the wind, it can make it feel pleasant too. So I'm gonna go with windy. 10 points. 10 points. So 180. Got 180 at present. Number 6. What's the strongest sensory power of you? I'm gonna say taste, because I like to cook. And as I like to cook, I have found out that I have very particular taste buds. I can taste pretty much everything when I taste something. And if the texture's just not right, I can't swallow it. So 30. That's 200. That is 200. Going once, twice, sold for 200. All right. This is actually very fast paced, so I had to talk fast. That's not something I'm used to. All right, which taste sensation is your favorite? Bitter, spicy, salty, sweet. Okay, I do like my sweetness. I do like my spicy, but I'm going to say salty because salty is so, it can be translated to anything. It can be sweet or sweet. It can be sweet, sweeter. 50. So that's 250. Okay, and it can make spicy good too, but salty is such a great flavor. All right. Hope y'all have already calculated the total points. This has been a really fast challenge, so I've been having to talk really fast. Not exactly used to that, folks. All right, let's see what we got. 70 to 120 points is, I'm assuming to be the wood. That's some good looking wood right there. And what is wood? You've got wood as your element. As if I could not tell myself. Your yang traits. Yang? Creative, independent, brave, optimistic, charming, vulnerable, versatile. I don't know what vulnerable is, but I like a lot of the other ones there. I think that reflects me a little bit. Your yin traits are magnetic, naive, organized, sensitive, restless, practical, scattered. Am I sure I'm not wood? And here we go, 240 to 290. Me 250. Me 250. So what is that? Clock gear. I'm gonna guess metal, just because I'm pretty sure clock gears is not an element. So what are metal? you've got metal as your element. And give me the stuff. Again, I don't know what this yin and yang thing is, so I'm not exactly sure if you're good or bad traits. Okay, intuitive, harsh, reserved, ingenious, solitary, insightful, perfectionist. Okay, I can agree with some of those. Now, the yin traits are sociable, serene, disorderly, thoughtful, benevolent, aggressive, open-minded. I can definitely agree with that open-minded part. Otherwise, I would not be taking this quiz. All right, 300 to 350. What do we got for that? Woo, water. Oh, I got all the waves and the lovin'. What's water? You've got water as your element. Okay, that's good, I guess. Yang traits are flowing, cold, eloquent, emotional, combining, insidious, and underground. Your yin traits are shy, amiable, anxious, discreet, confident, indolent, and intelligent. Again, some words I don't know, like indolent. So how was the test? Can we get a like for the efforts? Why, yes, certainly. You can certainly get a like for your efforts as soon as I can get to the like button. Okay, now going back to what that was, I'm not sure how much I agreed with it, honestly. A lot of the traits that I saw in wood actually affect me a whole lot more. And I'm not exactly sure, again, how does the point thing work exactly? I don't know, but just based on what theirs says, I'm metal. And from what I saw, a lot of that does reflect me. Like the open-mindedness, definitely. If I wasn't open-minded, I wouldn't be doing a YouTube channel. I wouldn't be doing acting. I wouldn't be doing cooking. I wouldn't be doing whatever that just was. I wouldn't be doing a whole lot of stuff that I am right now. And I would really be sad because I like doing all the things that I am right now. But to be certain of the choices that element thingamabobber gave to me, I'm going to be trying yet another element quiz, just to, the standards are, equalized and nice and neat and whatever, so I know for certain if this one is right or not. So, which I give to you, the which element are you quiz? All right, which hemisphere would you like to explore most? Oh, it's a little different, actually. Okay, it's a little different. Let's see. I already live here, somewhere. Never been here, never been here, never been here, but never been here neither. Haven't been down here neither, too, so... But, I have pretty much all my life to look in the hemisphere that I am in. I want to go to a different hemisphere, and the ones I find most culturally different are probably the eastern ones, like, well, I can't say that, England's a bit culturally different because of a lot of other things, but, like, Japan, Australia, a lot of other places too, so I want to see those places. So I'm gonna go eastern, because that's where all those places are. At which part of the day do you feel most like yourself? I'm gonna say, again, the fact that I'm doing this video towards the evening, and I do a lot of other stuff towards the evening, I probably feel most like myself during the evening. Pick an animal which catches your eye. I'm gonna go with the tiger, because the tiger looks freaking awesome, and I like tigers, they're pretty cool. Pick an animal which catches your eye. The first one that caught my eye was probably the polar bear. The polar bear was pretty darn cool. Now, which do you think is most fascinating? And here we see the 4 main elements, as we usually do, within the world of Avatar. That's exactly actually why I took the test in the first place, because, hey, Avatar, airbender, waterbender, earthbender, firebender. I like that. This show is phenomenal. I'm gonna say I'm probably more like an airbender. I'm a very relaxed person. I don't usually go off the wall or anything. But not saying the other elements going off the wall. Please don't flame me or boil me or bury me or drown me or anything like that, please. Which color do you like the most? I like green the most, honestly. It's always been my favorite color ever since the day of the Green Power Ranger. That's right, I just referenced Power Rangers in this video. Pick the eye color most closest to yours. Well, that's gonna be the eyes of a green shade. I got myself some nice peridot eyes. I like my peridot eyes. My peridot eyes are phenomenal. What word describes you best? Open-minded, cooperative, desirable, adventurous. I'm gonna say the one is open-minded, because open-minded to me can lead into the other things. Cooperations. If you're open to working with others, you're open to cooperation. If you're open-minded, you're probably gonna be a bit more desirable because, hey, you're not bound by any one thing. And adventurous, if you're open-minded, you can go on all the adventures that you want. I currently am on my adventure of self-discovery. Working through life, seeing what makes me happy, seeing what doesn't. So yes, open-minded to me is the most important trait. Pick a mythical creature that speaks to you most. The mermaid, the Pegasus, or the elf. Honestly, the dragon does, because dragons have been my favorite mythological creature since day one. They have never failed to be my favorite. Alright, what have we got? What have we got? Is it metal? Is it something else? Earth! Okay, Earth is me. And what do we have to say about Earth? Earth best represents your personality. You have a sense of strength and endurance that keeps you persistent in life. Your courage comes from self-confidence, and if you don't have it, you better stop believing in yourself, because with your determined character, you don't have a reason to feel unsure. You are very supportive and helpful, and your friends are lucky to have a person like you. Oh, my heart is bursting with all these happy feelings. I love it. But are they the same? No. So again, this is just probably the difference in what they believe makes the element you are. I recommend you guys taking the quiz, even if you don't get the one that you think you are and they don't match up exactly. It's still a fun little thing to do. I enjoy the amount of time I put into these things. It's not that much. They're fun to do just to, get a laugh, say, oh, I'm wood, no, I'm metal. It's just something. It's fun. Also, let me know in the comments below what you guys get. I would like to hear it. I'd like to hear if you guys are compatible with me, or not me, or would me? I don't know. This is Luchrised, and I'll catch you guys in the next game or video. I really know. I gotta come up with an all-encompassing catchphrase. I really do. See ya.